So Jim, can you tell us what you think of the Maine craft beer scene here in Portland and beyond?
Maine has, since the very beginning of the craft beer movement, had a dynamic, vibrant beer culture. And when I first started back in 1984, beer was kind of a wasteland in the United States. But very soon, Maine started with craft brewing. My friend David Geary with Geary's was one of the true pioneers in American craft brewing. Alan Pugsley and Shipyard were also there in the early days when you really had to educate people about what quality meant in beer. And today there's this continuing wave of great brewers coming into Maine. Really dynamic, energetic brewers like Luke Livingston, who he's the yes we can kind of brewer. So I've always admired the brewers here in Maine. They make great beers. Maine has this wonderful spirit around quality and craftsmanship. It's one of the great hotbeds of brewing here in New England.
Now Jim, can I ask you, is it a case where when it comes to craft breweries and everything, is it just beneficial if it's like the more the merrier? Like the more people you have doing it, does it benefit all the people that are involved in this industry?
I've always believed that the more craft brewers there are out there, the more craft beer drinkers there will be, and that's good for all of us. Because I remember, when I first started, and Sam Adams was the only craft brewer in New England. I remember when I came to Maine, and we were the only craft brewer in New England, and it was hard. Nobody understood what craft beer was. The idea of making really high quality American beer was kind of an oxymoron. So I've always believed that, craft brewers who are small, we're all small. Sam Adams is the leading craft brewer in the United States. We have 1% market share. So we're all small, and we will succeed together in transforming the beer landscape here in the United States, or we will fail. So we either succeed together or not at all. And I've got to give a shout out to one of my favorite brewers, Rob Todd of Allagash. Not only does he make great beer, but he's a genuinely nice guy who has worked his butt off for 20 years in service of craft beer. Rob, cheers.